And as this match gets underway, it's worth noting that while this is a non-title match, we've got a superstar here who very much has championship aspirations on their mind.
As they should. If you don't want to be a champ, you shouldn't even consider getting into this business.
They definitely have that mentality, Corey.
Yeah, and then you got a superstar like Ronda Rousey. Excelled at judo, made it to the Olympics, excelled in MMA, made it to UFC. Upon making it to WWE, what do you know? She excelled at sports entertainment as well. This is a competitor who makes reaching the very pinnacle of sports look almost effortless.
Man.
Backbreaker. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Corey, despite all the success she's amassed, both inside and outside of the squared circle, some opponents of Ronda Rousey consider her lack of WWE experience something they can exploit. With that in mind, might Rousey actually be the underdog tonight?
An underdog? Not necessarily, more like underestimated. Most of Ronda's opponents have a habit of expecting less in-ring depth from her because of her first-hand lack of experience, but she can use that underestimation to her advantage.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Evades their offense.
Rousey connects and rolls through.
Amazing job scouting Rousey.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Rousey reeling a little bit from the impact of that attack.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Rousey, her opponent on her shoulders, down in a hurry. Rousey heads up high.
From the top. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
And a stop to the gut, too. As the arm bars stretch in.
Momentum is really on Ronda's side.
Ronda continues to reveal the depth she has in this ring, making her opponent pay for underestimating her thus far.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Samoan drop by Rousey.
Clothesline. Gets inside the ring.
To somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
She is being destroyed in there.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker. And that may have ended Rousey's night. Try to end it.
For this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive between both of these
Here comes the challenger. Oh, an opportunity of a lifetime. And the champion, realizing that, wants to get the upper hand.
That is cheap. This is not the way a champion should act.
Sure it is. It's the way a smart champion should act. Protect your gold by any means necessary.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Well-timed counter on Edge. He foiled that attempt. Oh, strong impact. Oh, my God.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Strong punch to the midsection.
Edge is a WWE Hall of Famer, but might be at his most dangerous right now as a competitor. Corey, how does he defeat AJ Styles?
Edge cannot allow AJ Styles to light it up with high-tempo offense. The more offense AJ lands, the more tenacious he becomes.
Foot to the midsection.
Shot block.
Pow, what a shot.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Leg drop across the rope.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo.
Is it enough here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not time to expect victory yet. Punch to the stomach connects. Golly, that sounded rough.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Escapes in a nick of time.
And back in the ring we go.
Shot to the midsection connects. Corks a thunderous chop.
He had it scouted.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Was bludgeoning their opponent.
That did not look good for AJ, and yeah, he's busted open now.
Neck breaker. He's looking a little off balance.
Edge delivers execution.
And we've seen cover. 2. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Don't turn out the lights just yet. Edge taking a beat to think through his next steps.
Is it enough for Edge?
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. This could put a stop to AJ.
For the win. 2 count. Got it. And Edge is your winner. Here is your winner, Edge!
What a gutsy win.
It certainly wasn't easy, having to overcome being a...
It took superhuman determination to capture this win.
Yeah, overcoming that vicious attack was no easy task, but they just wouldn't let anything stop them.
Kofi Kingston in the ring here loves to work that upbeat, up-tempo, high-flying style. Always has, ever since making his debut in WWE in 2007.
When you put it that way, it's even more clear that it wouldn't hurt him to slow down finally. That upbeat, up-tempo style he loves is a one-way ticket to crashing and burning.
Perhaps what Kofi has also managed to perfect the style for himself over the course of his career, which we'll see firsthand here tonight.
Take off.
Nice cross body.
Springboard misses the target.
Ruthless striking.
We know the lengths that Kofi Kingston is willing to go to. We've seen that time and time again. Is this opponent willing to go just as far, Corey?
I think the key is to avoid that action. If you try to match Kofi's high-risk style, it might not work in your favor. I say this guy should stick to fundamentals. Let Kingston do the high-risk moves, and his luck's bound to run out.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Then kick right to the gut. No way! Oh, dropping down all their weight. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
He may be in a bad way here.
What an explosive offensive attack from Kingston there.
Into the ring again.
Angel sees a lot of sweethearts out there today.
From way up.
All the way to the outside.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
SOS by Kingston.
Excellent timing from Kofi there. A millisecond off on that move, it could have been disastrous.
High risk, high reward.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole.
Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but
Kofi was perfectly on target.
Into the ring. Behind. A sneak attack. And now beating the hell out of the man. And caught for the steel cage. And be lowered and surround the ring.
He just had a match.
And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way. This superstar making him pay. He attempted